It's hot in this bitch, bro. All this fucking light in the computer. All that, damn, nigga, it's hot. Sunday. Check out Xperia Radio, Hidden Xperia. Today we are watching the complete backstory of Halo Reach's Noble team on Xperia Radio. That's the intro, bro. I'm keeping that in.
Hey guys, welcome back. So, Noble Team are without a doubt Halo's fan favorite fire team. And although Reach didn't exactly delve into what backstory they have, there's definitely some out there that was released in like blog posts and Legendary Edition material. So today we're gonna dive into all of that juicy stuff and take a look at the definitive backstory of Noble Team. So first, let's take a look at the history of the team itself, Noble. Noble was comprised of Spartan 3s and one Spartan 2, handpicked from various companies by Kurt 051 and Franklin Mendez, likely chosen for their special traits and abilities. Now, although Spartans fall under the Navy branch within the UNSC normally, Noble Team were under command of Special Warfare Group 3, a sect of the UNSC Army Special Forces, and as of 2552, were under command of Colonel Urban Holland. Prior to Reach, the game, the team were made up mostly of different unnamed Spartans. The team were highly skilled and were known to achieve the impossible on numerous occasions. However, this didn't come without a cost. As of Reach, the only two surviving members of the original handpicked Noble team were Carter, Noble 1, and Kat, Noble 2, which is why they seem to have mostly the best relationship within the game. They witnessed numerous team members die in the line of duty, only to be replaced not long after, so you can imagine the toll that would take on their relationship and their characters. The only missions we have any information about, really, about their backstory are the ones that they took part in after falling under Colonel Holland's command, likely due to only black tape. Now, their main priorities were assisting the UNSC Army operations, and on the 22nd of April 2552, all but one of Noble Team that we know of took part in the Battle of Fumirole, where they were tasked with destroying a CCS
this is Kate, right?
above the capital
where she lost her arm?
Planet. Although Noble were definitely successful, this battle was where Kat lost her arm, and also the previous Noble 6, Tom A293, died, sacrificing himself to nuke the cruiser to complete the mission. During the Battle of Reach specifically, every victory definitely came with a cost. So, moving on to the Spartans, Noble 1, Carter A259. Born on the planet Biko in 2520, Carter was orphaned as a young 6-year-old when the planet was attacked by the Covenant and then subsequently glassed. Before being classified as a refugee, only were alerted to his biometrics and psychological screening, deeming him to be a perfect fit for the upcoming Spartan 3 program, and he was subsequently admitted
he had that hatred in the
program. During his training as a part of Alpha Company on Onyx, his unique leadership abilities were exposed, and Kurt and Mendez deemed him to be way too valuable to be sent on the usual Spartan suicide missions and never return. With this in mind, he was instantly put in command of a specialized fire team, comprised of Spartans from Alpha Company after his graduation in 2536. This team was later transferred under the Unified Ground Command's control so they could support the army forces. And then, sometime later, Carter was transferred to Noble Team as its leader, and acted so until its demise in 2552.
R.I.P.
Noble 2, Kat B320. Kat was born on New Harmony in 2530 in a military family.
First of all, let me just say, man, because they about to go through everybody and shout out the whole squad. But playing through this, I ain't know everybody was spoiler. You've been warned. All right. So playing through Halo Reach, nigga, I ain't know everybody was about to fucking die. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, bruh. Y'all say, oh, let's play through Halo Reach next. It's about to be a good game. It's about to be a good game. That's what everybody's saying in the comments. It's about to be a good game. Bruh, everybody died. Y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all ain't say nothing about that. Y'all just wanted to see my heart break and see me upset. Like, y'all ain't ain't nobody say, hey, bro, prepare for some tough times ahead or something like that. Ain't nobody said nothing, man. RP Carter, RP Kate, Emile, June, all of them, bro. Everybody, Noble 6, he ain't died. He's still fighting to this day. It's on that endless wave, boy. He ain't dead. He picking up, he killing grunts, picking up their weapons, shooting them until it's empty, and then bopping them in the head, and then getting another grunt plasma pistol. And he's still doing that right now. That was 13 years ago when Halo Reach dropped. He's still fighting that endless wave right now. He ain't dead. He just missing in action. Yeah. He ain't dead. Shout out Noble 6, man. We gonna come rescue you one day. But yeah, man, ain't nobody tell me nothing, bro. Whole team dead, bro. I'm thinking somebody about to survive. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 1 or 2 people die from out the team. It's like 6 people on the team. Maybe 1 or 2 people die. Okay, dang, that's a good storyline. That's a good game. Man, they wiped the whole squad, bro. How y'all gonna wipe the whole squad? The whole game was about them. How y'all gonna, bro? How y'all can't even make a second game, man? We can't make Halo Reach 2. Ain't no Reach people. Ain't no Noble team. Dang, bro. Wiped everybody. I'm thinking 1 or 2 people. Oh, dang, he died. Oh, that's crazy. Shout out him. Oh, dang, the next person died. Dang, that's kind of crazy. Okay, but shout out to him. We gonna make it out. We gonna remember y'all. Then the third person and the fourth. I'm like, damn, who gonna survive this bit? And then I'm like, okay, Noble 6, our character, he gonna survive everybody. He gonna live. He gonna take the legacy on. That nigga dead too, man. What's going on, bro? How y'all killed? How y'all killed everybody? Y'all killed everybody. My bad, bro. This video, it just brought up some memories. It brought up memories, bro. I had to. It brought up memories, dog.
Noble 2, Cat B320. Cat was born on New Harmony in 2530 in a military family. Her father was later killed in action on Harvest, and her mother died of cancer, so she was raised by her grandmother, who was actually a retired army general.
That's tough.
Sadly, though, her grandmother was later killed when the Covenant attacked New Harmony.
The whole family?
And Oni jumped at the opportunity, seizing Cat and inducting her into Beta Company. Like the rest of Noble, she was highlighted for her unique skills, specifically in technology, and was marked for special assignments once her Spartan augmentations were complete, and was later removed from Beta Company by Kurt and Mendez, before being assigned to Noble Team when it was formed. As a part of Noble, she was responsible for planning the battle.
She ain't had to snatch that out of his hand.
Her plans were to deliver a Havoc tactical nuke to the CCS cruiser stationed above the planet's capital. The mission was successful, like we said earlier, but at the cost of Cat's right arm and the then Noble 6, something that her and Carter took deep personal responsibility for.
RPO Noble 6.
Noble 3, June A266. June 2 was born on New Harmony in 2524, and like the others, was orphaned very young. When he was 7, Colonel James Ackerson had him conscripted into the Spartan program, and June was taken to the Foreigner Shield world of Onyx, where he trained with Kurt and Mendez as part of Alpha Company. It was here that his unique sniping and scouting abilities were uncovered. In 2536,
damn, that's a big ass needle. Oh shit! That needle scared me. Hey, he didn't upset my dog, that big ass needle, man. Good girl. Yeah, I know that needle scared us. Yeah. That nigga was big as fuck. I know.
Which didn't all go as planned.
Damn.
It was almost
and they just jammed it in there
due to complications with them, but luckily went on to later recover and graduate his Spartan training.
Big forehead ass nigga, boy. Look at his big head.
Following the graduation, June was under the authority of the UNSC Special Weapons within the Special Forces, where he proved to be a truly standout Spartan 3 within Alpha Company, and like the rest of Noble, he was picked out by Mendez and Kurt because of this. His skills with a sniper rifle led him to becoming a Spartan headhunter, working directly under Oni's orders. We really don't know much about his time with the headhunters, but what we do know is that he mostly spent time assassinating insurrectionist leaders who dared to break the ceasefire that they had with the UNSC.
I didn't know he was with the headhunters.
After ultimately becoming a warrant officer, June was transferred to Noble Team, acting as Noble 3 and the team's designated scout sniper, per Carter's request. Noble 4, Emile A239. In 2523, Emile was born on Eridanus 2, actually the same planet that Chief was born on, and was orphaned very young when his parents
were killed
killed by
everybody, bro. That's crazy.
He was then raised by his brother until the planet was then glassed in 2530, where he sacrificed himself to save Emile, an event that scarred him for life and played a very large role in defining that aggressive, sadistic persona.
He was Spartan 2, right?
He was conscripted into the Spartan 3 program and joined Alpha Company, and it was here where his sadistic tendencies were revealed. His love of killing the Covenant seemed to fill a hole in him left by his family, and it caused him to excel in his training. And when he graduated, he was removed from Alpha by Kurt and Mendez to be used for special missions requiring highly skilled operatives. These missions were highly classified, and we know next to nothing about them, but we do know that later he then joined Noble Team, acting as Noble 4. However, there's a part of Emile's backstory that isn't exactly widely known. there was a Spartan that was very closely tied to his Noble 4 position, who was actually originally meant to be in Reach the game, but was cut. Rosenda A344. Rosenda was also
I'm
a member
glad you
of
cut,
Alpha
because they would have killed you
Company,
too,
and after
Rosenda.
joining Special
You
Warfare
would've been
Command
safe.
in 2552, Colonel Holland had her pinned
You
as
get to
a
live
possible
another day.
replacement for Emile in Noble Team, should an operation arise involving the insurrectionists, given that Holland would have pulled Emile out of Noble, given his special distaste and anger towards them. Noble 5, George 052. George was born in 2511 on
R.I.P.,
Reach
man.
and was abducted at 6 years old to become a Spartan 2. As with all the other Spartan 2s, he was trained on Reach by Franklin
Everybody is
Mendez
abducted
and
or is an
dumb
orphan.
AI Deja. Now, by dumb AI, that's by no means an insult. That's sort of the official term for that classification of AI. After undergoing his augmentations and officially becoming a Spartan 2, he was transferred from the Navy Special Weapons Branch, which was where most Spartan 2s were, to the Special Warfare Group and then assigned to Noble Team, serving as Noble 5. We don't know exactly why George was transferred to a Spartan 3 fire team, but some speculate that Dr. Halsey previously lied when she stated that 3 Spartan 2s had been killed and 1 heavily wounded in battle as a way to sort of hide George's reassignment. Now, I'm not particularly sure why she'd need to hide it. Maybe it was politics, maybe it was to break the rules of the UNSC. I'm not particularly sure, and I don't think anybody is, but it's all we know for now. Noble 6, Tom A293.
Oh, his name
Now,
Tom?
that might sound pretty unfamiliar to most people. So Tom was the original Noble 6. And
Oh, the old one.
sadly,
Okay.
very little is known about his life. Like many
thought he
other
meant the current
Spartans,
one.
he was orphaned
Who's
back
still
in the
alive,
Covenant,
fighting.
and later became a Spartan 3 as a result. He trained on Onyx with Alpha Company, and like June, he was picked out by Mendez and Kurt for his exceptional abilities. He later joined Noble Team and sacrificed his life during the Battle of Fumarole in 2552. He destroyed a CCS battlecruiser with a nuke, but the timer on the nuke had ticked down way too far for him to be able to escape, so he went down with the ship, completing the mission. A few months later, he was replaced by Spartan B312, a hyper-lethal elite Spartan with a history covered in only black tape. B312 showed extreme promise from an early age and was picked out of Beta Company by Kurt and Mendez, before becoming a Black Ops assassin under the orders of only themselves. He garnered a reputation for being a lone wolf assassin, responsible for making entire terrorist and rebel organizations single-handedly disappear.
Oh, he a loose
Due to his
cannon.
involvement with the highly classified Sabre program, Colonel Holland approved him as a replacement for Tom, and he later joined Noble Team as Noble 6, despite his previous superior being reluctant to let him go, calling him his own private Grim Reaper.
Damn, a private Grim Reaper?
So that's all we know about Noble 6, and that's also all we know
That's
for
Lil
now
Reese.
about Noble Team. All of the members of it
300.
that we know of before and during Reach. These are some characters that seriously need some more development, because what we have shows extreme hope, and personally I really like the characters in Noble Team. It's just they don't have much behind them. They need more information and more backstory, so I don't know.
I mean, what's the
Comic
point, bro?
or
They are
novel
dead,
or
bro.
an animated short.
What we gonna
or,
do with that?
Hell, a Noble Team game or spin-off would be fantastic.
What we gonna do with a flashback?
Something
They all
to develop
dead.
these characters more, because what's there is promising, but that's the problem. There's really not much there. So that's it for today.
Money making season and being broke is treason.
I ain't know this video was gonna send me down a rabbit hole, man. It really drug up my past playthrough and reignited all them feelings, man. It really killed everybody, bro. That's crazy, bro. But anyway, man, that was Xperia Radio, Hidden Xperia. Complete backstory of Halo Reach's Noble Team. I'll see you next time on Xperia Radio.
Promise you I'm not the one, I burn in the sun. Can't shake the thought of me, you know I'm the one. Spinning the block in the dark when I'm holding a gun. Phone on D&D, I'm building my funds. Promise you I'm not the one, I burn in the sun.